The white van on a London street, the white police tent in its wake. This scene, painfully, is familiar. Today, police must again ask what led a man to get behind a wheel to try and kill strangers. This is the suspect. We know he's 47 years old, that he's white. But unlike attackers in Westminster and London Bridge, security services had never seen this man before.
He was not on our radar for activities in the far right or activities linked to terrorism. Just like any other terrorist incident, after the event there will be a huge amount of work by police and detectives following up, finding out where he's been, what went through his mind, and making sure we get to the bottom of this to hopefully make sure it doesn't happen again.
The van came from Here, a rental firm in Wales. It's not clear if that's where the attacker came from too, and it's not clear if he acted alone or if he had active support. But the Mayor of London insisted today the threat from the far right isn't being ignored by police.
The good news is that the police recognise this is an additional challenge they face. The work that the Prevent team does includes working with what they would call extreme right, but others motivated to do acts of terror based upon their beliefs. And just like we've all got to work together to make sure our youngsters have resilience, so they're not brainwashed, groomed and radicalised by those preachers of hate.
Chris Phillips policed far-right groups for years. He says Islamophobic criminals tend to fit a particular profile.
People with social problems. What we've seen in the past is people who maybe get involved in violence in one form or another, often soccer-related violence, actually, historically, who have got a grudge against society and against everything that they see as unfair in society and believe that the country should go in a different way.
The details of who and why we will have to wait for. What's already apparent, this was someone trying to turn the capital's streets into a battleground. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News in Finsbury Park.